Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the commencement ceremony of the Las Vegas Academy of the Arts Class of 2025. It is the philosophy of the Clark County School District that graduation ceremonies be designed to honor the graduates, their families, and their friends with dignity. To ensure the dignity of this event, and in keeping with the importance of the occasion, we ask that the following guidelines be observed. It is important to hear all names clearly. Please confine graduate recognition with polite applause. We trust that all guests will remain for the entire ceremony. The administration, faculty, and staff share your pride in the accomplishments of these young people. We are proud to welcome you to this ceremony of honor dedicated to the class of 2025. Please turn off your cell phones and other electronic devices at this time. Thank you.
You may now be seated. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for celebrating with us the commencement ceremony of the 32nd class of Las Vegas Academy of the Arts, class of 2025. I am Tessa Wozniak, Student Body President of Las Vegas Academy of the Arts Student Council and salutatorian. Audience members, please stand for the Rancho High School ROTC to present the flags. Please remain standing as the ROTC exits the arena. Now, please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance and remain standing afterwards as the Academy Singers perform the Star-Spangled Banner. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated. Thank you for attending our commencement ceremony today. Special guests joining us today are CCSD Trustee for District D, Brenda Zamora, and CCSD Trustee Member for Las Vegas, Adam Johnson. Felicia Gonzalez, CCSD Deputy Superintendent, Monica Lang, Region 2 School Associate Superintendent, Las Vegas City Council Member Olivia Diaz, Las Vegas Academy of the Arts Principal Leslie Kep, Assistant Principals Jennifer Schuler, Patricia Carroll, Kristen Baker, Jenny Valdez, and Josh Hager, Development Director Megan Frankie, and Susan Thornton, Communications Coordinator, who is working in the sound booth. We would like to thank our guests and everyone for taking their time from their busy schedules to be with us this afternoon. Tonight, we are here to celebrate the last 4 years. 4 years of trials and tribulations. 4 years of experiences we will not soon forget. 4 years of building ourselves up only to be knocked down by the weight of life. 4 years of learning how to do something new only to be left relearning everything else we thought we already knew. It has been 4 years, and yet somehow, in about 2 hours, those 4 years are going to be only a glimpse of a memory, and the rest of our lives are going to stand before us. When I glimpse back into my own memories from LVA, I recall everything. I recall the late hours spent studying for exams and the early mornings of waking up at 5 a.m. just to get ready for high school. I recall the performances and showcases where theaters and galleries were filled with what can only be described as pure art. I recall the embraces I shared with people where our hugs communicated feelings of joy and excitement over new achievements, while also remembering that those same embraces often communicated feelings of sorrow, of loss, of grief, and of stress. And yet, as I glimpse into my memories from LVA, I wish there was a way to remember everything. I wish I could take every one of my memories and put them into a jar and put that jar on a shelf in my room to save them for later. But I can't hold memories in my hands, and I can't place memories into a jar. But what I can do is hold memories in my mind and place memories into my heart. And for now, that is going to have to be enough. I encourage each of you to take a glimpse into your own memories from LVA, but do not stay there for too long because your future is waiting for you. Graduating is not merely a celebration, but it is a testament to the long hours of hard work and dedication to our majors, our academics, and our personal goals. As you leave this room today, the world is going to open to you and beg the question, what are you going to do next? Your next journey is waiting for each of you with open arms. Class of 2025, congratulations. Today is your day and tomorrow is up to you. Thank you. Please welcome valedictorian Campbell Bass.
Thank you. It's such an honor to be up here tonight with people from the district. It really is the who's who of who was available. When it was said that I would be speaking at graduation, they said that I should avoid cliches. However, just like my time at LVA, I realized they're not that bad. So I'll keep this short with the biggest cliche of giving you 5 pieces of advice I've picked up these past 4 years. First, always give 100% unless you're donating blood or getting a divorce. Second, be kind to those around you. Be kind to those with money, but also be kind to those less fortunate than yourselves, as you never know where a camera lurks to capture your good deeds. Third, don't take no for an answer. To the underclassmen watching this on live stream, take that class even when your counselor says no. Fourth, don't be afraid to fail. I'd like to think some of the biggest successes are the fruits of my failures. It wasn't until I failed my AP Physics exam that I realized how much I wanted to continue studying the subject, and now I'll be majoring in astrophysics at Yale. Finally, learn to laugh at yourself. Even if you find yourself giving an important speech in front of thousands of people, always make room for humor. Thank you to my mom, my dad, everyone who supports me, and to myself because I did that. Please welcome valedictorian Miriam Belmont.
Good evening, faculty members, family, friends, and my fellow graduates. It is an honor to stand here today. I have immense gratitude, excitement, and nostalgia as we close this chapter and venture into the next stage of our lives. We stand here not just as graduates, but as skilled artists, musicians, actors, and dancers. For the past 4 years, we lived and breathed our art. We shaped our craft, found our voices, and were encouraged to express ourselves through our unique talents. Las Vegas Academy of the Arts is a place of tremendous opportunity and hope. It's not just a school, but a secret home, a canvas, and a stage. We all have a common respect and acceptance for each other's individuality and talents. We admire each other's dedication and commitment, and we encourage each other's professionalism and excellence. These are unique and rare gifts in this incredibly confusing time in which we live. It is hard to move on from the family we have found at LVA, but we must have faith in the words Dr. Seuss once said. Don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. I would love to say thank you to all of the wonderful mentors who encouraged bravery, my friends who accepted me and made me laugh endlessly, and to my family, who are my ultimate inspirations for everything. And to my classmates, we are forever bonded by our unique experience at LVA. I will hold LVA in my heart forever. Let us continue to live our lives as courageous artists. Before I go, I want to share one final quote with you all from American author Steven Pressfield. Creative work is a gift to the world and every being in it. Don't cheat them of your contribution. Give them what you've got. Thank you, LVA, for being a light. Congratulations, LVA Class of 2025. Please welcome valedictorian Gianna Gagliano to the podium.
I like turtles. Well, before, I couldn't understand my brother's obsession with these cowardly, mucusy reptiles. But what I didn't know was that turtles didn't hide in their shells. They got up, they took that weight, and they kept taking consistent steps to move forward, succeed, and win the race. Although I quickly assumed it was a no-brainer that the rabbit would win a race against the turtle, being a rabbit means rushing through life, burning out, and falling down a rabbit hole of doubt. What will happen in college? I'm falling behind, staring at that GPA to the decimal point. Every second of that test, that audition, that I could have done better. Don't you understand that you're on Earth? A floating boulder. It's not just a boulder, it's a rock. So rock on. Pioneers used to ride this baby for miles, and it's in great shape with an ocean up opportunity, billions of trillions of stars, and just so many lessons around us. On our last band trip, Miss Camulia gifted us these little turtles. And I hope that this represents for everyone that we will stay true to our roots, create homes around us, and live long, flourishing lives. I'm grateful that my teachers have provided memorable guidance like this so we can embrace our passions. Now, it's our turn to think big and turn a race into a path. Pick a couple of trees to plant, a koi pond, the art that we want the world to see. Don't worry, we'll figure it out. And I'm already so proud of you all. Now, when you receive your diploma, feel how life hugs you with pride. There are proud educators and people rooting for you. Enjoy it. There's a celebration around you. Enjoy it. There will be endless opportunity around you. Enjoy it. There will be a wonderful life ahead of you. So go, enjoy the journey. Please welcome valedictorian Peyton Gauthier.
Hello. I would like to talk about my family. They are a group of loving people who tell me I just like a grandma and get very intense about Rummy. They've always stood by me and supported me through many decisions and doubts. My sister is one of a kind. She's probably the smartest person I'm ever going to meet, and she knows it. She'll be the first person to call me stupid and the last person to hug me, but I know without a doubt that she loves me, and I love her even more. And she is going to do incredible things, not because she's smart, but because she's confident, and she knows her worth. She knows she's worth her weight in gold. My grandparents are some of the most caring, intelligent people I've ever met. My grandma could run circles around all of you in Excel. And my grandpa is the real conductor of the electric city, considering he used to build power lines for a living. And after 50 years of marriage, they're who I go to for dating advice. While my father is no longer with us, my dad is one of the most incredible men I am grateful to have been raised by. He showed me the bar. He dated a woman with 2 kids and became a father to me and my sister. Even to this day, my sister will do something incredibly stubborn, and my mom will go, "You got that from Dave." He showed me the path to perseverance and persistence is not a linear one. Looking at his career and the things he saw and what he's accomplished, I hope I can look back in 20 years and also be proud of the things I've done and the people I've impacted. My mother is incredible. She's one of the strongest people I've ever met. She's the kind of mom who wants to call you every day and make sure you're okay, or make sure you got home safe. She wants to make sure you're not a shut-in or too lonely. She's the kind of mom who doesn't want you to go to bed sad. She's a fantastic mother and amazing woman who has built an incredibly successful life for herself and for her family. It has been a rough few months for all of us, but I want you guys to know I love you and you mean the world to me. I would not be standing here without you. For those of you in my audience who do not resonate with the words I'm saying, I am sorry, but I hope that you cultivate and find this love for yourself through friends and family of your own someday. Now, if I could ask my LVA family to do me one small favor, have fun storming the castle. It'll take a miracle. Bye-bye. Please welcome Alexander Gonzalez.
I never pictured myself as a musician. Growing up, I was the athletic kid, competing in soccer, basketball, swimming, and water polo, but baseball was always my passion. I envisioned my high school years being all about sports, but then COVID-19 put many team sports on hold, and for the first time, I had a chance to slow down. My mom rented me a viola, and I stepped into a world I never expected. The following school year, I signed up for solo ensemble, and after a lot of practice, I earned a superior rating, and that gave me the confidence to keep going. After a few years, that same recording helped me get into LVA, and it changed my path completely. Coming to LVA wasn't ever a part of my original plan, but it became the best detour I could have taken. I've made unforgettable memories and found the friends I hope to keep for a lifetime. Today, standing here, I realize that sometimes the most unexpected paths lead us exactly where we're meant to be. Mom, thank you for staying up late with me, helping me study, and believing in me when I was stressed out and ready to give up. Dad, thank you for always being there, getting last-minute supplies, and somehow keeping calm through all of it. My sister Kylie, thank you for being patient when everything at home turned into homework and late nights. You're more understanding and supportive than you'll ever know. I also want to thank Zach, Anthony, Brooke, Sebastian, and Juan for making every day better and always being there for me. And of course, shout out to Monster Energy for all the caffeine that powered my late nights and got me through the early mornings. To be honest, without it, I'd probably be sleeping right now. I'm grateful for every single one of you guys. Being at LVA and around so many talented people has been amazing. Thank you, class of 2025. And here's to all the unexpected journeys still waiting for us. Please welcome valedictorian Shiloh Ha.
Hello, class of 2025. These past 4 years have been quite a journey, but they were filled with memories, laughter, and growth. Firstly, I would like to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Throughout all the ups and downs, He has provided me with a hope for the future and a peace and love beyond all understanding. And I thank Him for everything. In addition, I would like to thank my family, friends, teachers, and everyone who has helped me throughout my time here at LVA, as your support has meant so much to me throughout all the years. And to you, class of 2025, don't let the past dictate your future, and never ever doubt the person you can become. While living in the age of modern technology, and as we head into the next chapter of our lives, remember this. In the words of Ferris Bueller, life moves pretty fast. If you don't stop and look around once in a while, you could miss it. Thank you. Now please welcome valedictorian Chloe Helton.
Thank you. So first, I would like to thank all my friends that I've met during here, all the
faculty and staff and teachers. And lastly, my family who supported my decision to come to this school and supported me through everything, all these late nights and projects. Now, if I were to describe my time at LVA with a single thing, it would be our time spent at lunch, which shame on you on those who stole our table that we've had for 3 years, leaving us poor seniors without a table the year that arguably mattered the most. Just kidding. It may have been just the small things like inside jokes or funny noises, but these are the things that I'll cherish the most. And I hope my friends do too. This is where I found my family. And I want to leave with you guys to never take those small moments for granted. Life moves fast, but we should always cherish the small times that we have together. And so don't let life move too fast for you. And so thank you to all my friends and my family, and let's go class of 2025. Please welcome valedictorian Faith Letourneau.
Good evening, graduates, friends, family, and faculty. My name is Faith Letourneau. I'm a dance major here at LVA and one of your valedictorians for the class of 2025. I'm honored to speak to all of you tonight to commemorate and celebrate our accomplishments over these past 4 years. Initially, I was unsure of what I wanted to say in my speech because I felt the overwhelming weight of delivering a message to reflect how deeply this school has shaped our lives. I've come to realize that what makes this place truly special are the connections we form, both to the art that we cherish and to the people we surround ourselves with. It's the small moments and memories with the people we love most that are worth more than anything you could ever learn from a textbook. From starting freshman year in the back of Whitfield's Intro to Modern class to taking our final bows at Spring Show, we are surrounded by the people we have built lifelong friendships with. Our journey has definitely not been easy, but with each unexpected turn, we are given the chance to write our own stories, those shaped not through perfection, but by perseverance, passion, and people. Each of these unique and authentic moments we've had together over these past 4 years will stay with all of us forever. It's hard to believe that our time together must come to an end, but we will always be able to look back at past memories woven by the bonds we built at this school and the individuals who have shaped us to be who we are today. To my parents and family, thank you for being my greatest supporters and role models. I would not be standing on this stage without you. You've always reminded me that anything is possible, and for that, I'm forever grateful. Thank you. Please welcome valedictorian Addison Middleton.
Good evening. I am Addison Middleton, and I am honored to be one of your valedictorians for the class of 2025 at LVA. Little did I know that starting school at 7 a.m. would be so worth it, and I stand by my words that the people at LVA made that the case. I would love to take a moment and give some thanks to people who have had a bigger impact on me during these last 4 years than they may realize. To the 21 individuals who make up E2, you guys have never failed to make me laugh so hard. Not only are you the funniest people I've ever met, but you guys are also the most genuine, talented, and inspiring. Thank you for teaching me how to be comfortable with myself, how to have a little humor, even though I know mine still sucks, and most importantly, keeping me humbled. To Ms. Huggins, Mr. Whitfield, Ms. Aches, Mr. Walker, and Disa, the impact you have had on my life has truly changed me as a person. I came into LVA with very little confidence, and I carried a lot of self-doubt on my back, but through your wisdom, I feel that I am leaving LVA with more confidence and true mentors that I will stay in touch with for many years to come. You all will definitely be my answer to the question, who are your favorite teachers? And lastly, I would like to thank everyone I encountered over my time at LVA. No matter how large our interaction was, there are so many of you that I met that impacted me even slightly. I feel honored to have been a part of the class of 2025 with you all, and I cannot wait to see how far everyone flies. Until we meet again, thank you. Please welcome valedictorian Sophia Mulrath.
Okay. Good evening, everyone. I'll skip the formalities as halfway through the alphabet, I'm sure you get the point. But with my time, I'd like to thank the two people who got me here. So bear with me, I'll try to be brief. LVA was a challenge to most of us in one way or another, but for me, the hardest part was the distance. My commute to LVA my freshman year was around 45 minutes, thanks to the unfortunate combination of road work and living in Boulder City. I could have gone to my zone school, but my parents saw the opportunity that LVA was for me. So despite their full-time jobs, they committed to driving me in every day without hesitation. I didn't realize the privilege I had at the time, or just how long the commute is when you're not sleeping. But it didn't matter to my parents, because beyond anything else, they always prioritized my brother and I's happiness. Without their love and support and roles as personal chauffeurs, as my mom would say, it is certain that I would not be on this stage or even in this stadium tonight. I know that I'm speaking to my own experience, but I think that it'd be hard to find any one of us here who wouldn't say the same about the effect of someone on our presence here today. Whether it was a teacher, a family member, or a friend, I believe that the relationships that we have built because of LVA have been the most defining and rewarding parts of our experience. For a while, it made me very sad to know that I will be leaving the friends that I made and the routines that I've built. But as it all comes to end, I realized that for a moment, no matter how fleeting it may seem now, I found my place, and more importantly, my people. And for that, I can only be thankful. So, Mom and Dad, thank you for making this possible for me. And to everyone here, congratulations, because we did it. But remember that the we part of that statement is much larger than us. Thank you. It is my pleasure to welcome valedictorian and my good friend, Ashley Shalahida.
Hello, parents, teachers, and class of 2025. I wanted to start off by thanking everyone who helped me get to where I am today, including my teachers, friends, and family. I definitely would not be here without my best friend, Zoe. She has supported me in all of my ups and downs. I would not have made it here without her. I also wanted to thank a mentor I had for a short amount of time. As many of you know, I am an orchestra major. Many people have questioned how I keep up with everything and stay motivated all the time. The answer is that enough people told me no, and one person specifically told me I could and showed me I could, and his name is John Arnold. I have been told, as I'm sure many of us in this room have, that we couldn't do something. But when I get told that, I internalize it not in the way that most do. I internalize it as a fire lit under me, willing to prove them wrong. Last year, working with John, I came to him with barely 2 weeks before All-State auditions. I was working out on my own, but no one had worked with me. I had hardly any confidence that I could make it in, but within just one lesson, I saw major improvement. After he worked with me almost every day leading up to the audition, I was beyond overjoyed when I found out I made it in. It was all because John believed in me. As the lessons went on, he expressed how he was sad we only had a little amount of time together, but he was going to make me a monster. Even though he passed away before our 1.5-year timeline, he did accomplish that. He made me believe in myself even outside of music. Being told, oh, you don't want to take that many AP classes, watch me. You don't want to work during the school year, watch me. You don't want to play that piece, watch me. And that leads me to where we are today. Wherever everyone in this room decides to go in life, tell the world not to doubt us and watch us accomplish our goals. Now please welcome valedictorian and my sister, Samantha Shalahida.
Good afternoon, LVA. We have all worked so hard these past 4 years to complete the finished products, whether it was a performance or our next masterpiece. That's what the world saw, our finished products. They didn't see the blood, sweat, and tears behind every performance, but this is where the core memories came from. It has been my privilege to be a part of freezing these special moments in time to be remembered forever through each yearbook. I remember walking to the first day of my publications class, and I had no idea what I was signing myself up for. Mrs. Strell saw the spark in me before I did, and she made sure to push me past my limits. She told me I would be the next year's editor-in-chief when I was only a freshman. Of course, I was in denial for pretty much the whole year. When she started telling the rest of the school I would be EIC, I really didn't have a choice at that point. Some would call that peer pressure, but I couldn't be more grateful for this push. I started high school as a shy orchestra major, but Mrs. Strell transformed me into the confident person I am today. And I wouldn't be standing here in front of all of you if it wasn't for her. Don't get me wrong, it was incredibly stressful with all the late nights, weekend work sessions, JEA conventions, judges tearing us down, and last-minute interviews for deadlines. But in the end, I wouldn't trade it for anything. I have had the amazing opportunity to work with 4 different groups of yearbook staffers, and I wanted to take this moment to thank every single one of them for all of their hard work. I want to thank my friends, family, and also Mrs. Strell for always seeing what I was capable of before I even saw it in myself. But I also want to thank all of you, class of 2025. We wouldn't have all of these memories to look back on and see how far we have come without you. So my closing message to everyone is to never underestimate yourself. Take every opportunity you can, because we will never know what we are capable of before we try it. Thank you. Please welcome valedictorian Sophia Trujillo.
Good evening. My name is Sofia Trujillo, and it is an honor to be standing up here as a valedictorian. When reflecting on my years here at LVA, it has truly been an amazing experience. This school has allowed me to follow a passion while also focusing on my studies. Being able to balance both my major and my academics has been a challenge that has taught me the true meaning of discipline. This is an accomplishment that I am most proud of, as discipline will be a core value that I carry with me for the rest of my life. I am grateful to have been able to attend this school and make many memories that will last a lifetime. Thank you to my friends with whom I've shared countless laughs. Thank you to my teachers who have guided and taught me these past 4 years. And most importantly, thank you to my family. This high honor of valedictorian would not have been possible without you guys. I can say that I am truly blessed to have such a supportive and encouraging family alongside me. I give all my gratitude to them, and I owe all my accomplishments to them. Everything I have done to get here today has been thanks to them and their unwavering love and support. Because of my family and the values that I have learned from attending this school, it is safe to say that I am ready for the journey that lies ahead. Thank you. Please welcome valedictorian Nicole Ann Yumiyako.
Growing up, I didn't realize how anything or everything was possible. And it's normal, we tend to let go of things that seem impossible to expect from reality. For example, I would watch musicals where people broke out into song in the middle of the lunchroom and think, yeah, there's no way that's possible, right? Well, turns out anything is possible at LVA. I never thought I'd have to walk around a dance party in the middle of the quad trying to get from the library to the cafeteria. I never thought I'd dye my hair hot pink in sophomore year, and I never thought I'd feel so at home here after meeting some of the most pure-hearted people ever. On top of that, I never expected that I'd be able to give this speech without having to stand on a stool to prop me up. Now, for all of you, I believe you can say the same, that you would never expected most of what happened at LVA. And our experiences at LVA, and whether it was good or bad, it brought us to the end, and our experiences at LVA made us who we are today. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. Never limit your imagination for what your life can look like, for the unexpected is the magic of life. For me, I never imagined that I could pursue both dance and academics, but thanks to LVA, I'm heading to my dream school, Stanford University, to study human bio alongside dance. There are so many things I want to say before I go. For starters, I want to honor our dear friend Nayan Gururaj, who should be graduating with us today. Those of you that know him, please carry his spirit with you as we take our next steps today. I want to thank the countless individuals whom I owe my success to. Thank you, Mom and Dad, for your unwavering encouragement, even when I felt like giving up, and to my friends for believing in me when I struggled to believe in myself. Above all, my deepest thanks goes to my Lolo, who taught me the true meaning of gratitude and the importance of never throwing away a single thing given to you in life. With that note, I thank you, LVA. For everything, truly, from the bottom of my heart, I will miss all of this. Congratulations to us all. Okay. Please welcome salutatorian Aiden Bokirian.
Standing up here and saying this speech is something I never thought of doing, and for the first time I can say I'm satisfied with my accomplishments in the last 4 years. Looking back, my high school years were sometimes rough, from my self-confidence beating me down, failing almost every math 126, 127, test and quiz, and having an on and off love for dance. We've had our moments where we questioned our beliefs, our choices, our abilities, and whether we'd make it to this point, but we did. We didn't get here by chance. We got here because of the hard work, the late nights, the sacrifices, and possibly Quizlet or ChatGPT. To my parents and everyone who's got me here today, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart, and I would not be the person I am today without your guidance, love, and support. To my best friends, you guys have made these last 4 years unforgettable, from our lunch table conversations to our inside jokes and our endless laughs. If I were to take away one thing from my high school experience, it would be to trust the process, and like my major teacher, Miss Huggins, has always said, grab your teacups, empty it out, and drink the Kool-Aid. From sitting anxiously freshman year at my first fall show to watching Brooklyn and I's senior choreo dance come to life, all these memories and lessons learned are something I would never take for granted. Graduation is not the end, it's only the beginning. It's a launching point into the future that's uncertain, yet full of possibility. The road ahead will have its twists and turns, but if there's one thing we have learned, is that we are capable. LVA has prepared us for the best, and we are so ready. Thank you so much. Please welcome salutatorian Marissa Manzanas.
Hello, everyone. First and foremost, I would like to thank the people who helped me carve my way onto the stage, my parents for allowing me to transfer to LVA and supporting me in all the gigs and opportunities I've come across, to my family and friends who are my safe place. I wouldn't be here without you. To the graphic design program, whose mentor is Mrs. Stroud, and who's always going above and beyond to give us the tools to succeed in the small number of students that have nothing but deadlines to meet. And to the LVA community, every person who has shown me kindness and made me feel inspired regardless of major. Thank you and congratulations to the LVA class of 2025. Please welcome Senior Class President Ariana Jefferson.
Hi, family, friends, and class of 2025. I'm so proud of every single one of you who are here today. It's hard to put into word what this moment means. Standing here surrounded by people who we've shared the laughter, the chaos, the long nights, and the quiet tears with. We've grown up together. We've discovered who we are and who we're becoming. Leaving LVA isn't just leaving a school. It's leaving a part of ourselves behind, a version of us that only existed here in this place with these people. But here's what I've come to understand. It's okay to move on. It's okay to outgrow the spaces that once felt like home. It's not loss, it's growth. It's life. And though it's bittersweet, there's something incredibly beautiful about that. But all of it mattered, every single moment that was a part of this chapter. Moving on doesn't mean forgetting. It means carrying everything we've learned about the arts, about each other, and about ourselves. Because guess what? Life doesn't stop after school. It gets weirder, but also gets better. So if you're scared of what's next, that's okay. We all are. But fear is just excitement in disguise, and we're more ready than we think. And now we turn the page. That's terrifying, but it's also sacred, because what's coming next is not a replacement of what we're leaving. It's a continuation of who we are. No matter where we go from here, this place, this chapter, will always live in us, in the way we love, in the way we dream, in the way we create. To the class of 2025, thank you for the laughs, the lessons, and the memories. This chapter was unforgettable. Now go out there and make it even better. Now I have the distinct pleasure of welcoming to our podium our principal, Mrs. Leslie Kep.
Good evening. In December, I was driving down to Arizona to pick up my freshman son from college for winter break. I hadn't seen him in months, and I was so happy to have him back home. In a few weeks, your families are going to go through that same mix of pride and excitement and maybe a little bit of ache as you go off and chase your next dream. And you'll be on the same adventure, going out into the world to find out who you are. I could stand here for hours and give you all kinds of advice. Be brave, take risks, be kind, really live your life. But we are an art school, and if there's one thing I know, it's that music speaks when words fail. So tonight, as we celebrate you, I want to share something that better expresses all of the hopes I have for you and for your future. Take it in. is with great pleasure that I present to you the class of 2025 who have met the course of study prescribed by the state of Nevada and the Clark County School District Board of Trustees. You may be seated. Not yet. Now I have the distinct pleasure of introducing you to Brenda Zamora, member of the District School Board of Trustees and representative of District D.
Congratulations. Good afternoon. I don't know how we're supposed to beat that, Trustee Johnson, but that was amazing. I have never seen a whole school perform during their graduation, so congrats. The community love is really there. I am so excited to be here. We will not be in your way of getting your diploma. So Trustee Johnson, would you do us the honor?
Absolutely. So on behalf of the state of Nevada and the Clark County School District's Board of Trustees, we are honored to accept Las Vegas Academies of the Arts High School Class of 2025. Congratulations.
Tessa Wozniak. Ariana Jefferson. Campbell Boss. Marin Belmont. Peyton Gauthier.
Gianna Gagliano.
Faith Letourneau. Addison Middleton. Sophia Milrath.
Alexander Gonzalez.
Sophia Trujillo.
Shiloh Ha.
Nicole Ann Yumiko.
Samantha Shalahida. Chloe Helton.
Jada Renee Alvarado.
Ashley Shalahida.
Aria Anthony.
Aiden Bokuran.
Elle Bosch.
Marissa Manzanas.
Adrian Calvo de la Rosa.
Evangeline Abadudo.
Jana Canlis.
Elizabeth Alsens.
Lena Ala Cardona.
Brandon Blanco.
Eulalia Carvalho.
Austin Birmingham.
Kaylee Chung.
Cadence Cole.
Carson Carasa.
Melody Cole.
Jai Kali.
Brandon Crew.
Kayleen Davila Clauditz.
Josiah Dominguez.
Christian Paul De Jesus.
Eden Custard.
Isis Deloach. Reagan Dowie.
Leora Fink.
Javier Garduño Jr.
Henley Fleming.
Mia Alexia Gonzalez.
Shane Downey.
Truth Gordon Knight.
Noah Hill.
Christina Gregory.
Sharice Kawakami.
Elijah Hicks.
Francesca Jacobucci.
Zay Hines.
Gabriel Madayag.
Eddie Ives.
Kevin Moreno Cardona.
Lily Grace Kenny.
Sydney Nasinovich.
Layla Kovacs.
Eliel Perez.
Savannah Christich.
Helen Perez Santiago.
Devin Lewis.
Cody Harris.
Janaya Lewis.
Isabella Poliak.
Lillian McCollum.
Kenna Rushforth.
Luna Mesrobian.
Christian Rodriguez.
Reagan Menarkin.
Andrew Sizdek.
Rain Montgomery.
Eileen Wong.
Santana Myers.
Hezekiah Ward.
Brooklyn Onstott.
Alexis Anderson.
Cecilia Picasso.
Nylene Ayala Sanchez.
Drew Poindexter.
Christian Cadet.
John Christopher Robinson II.
Jaden Carson.
Abigail Roos.
Itzhak Anderson.
Alyssa Tadeo.
Seth Cassini.
Caden Teller.
Julian Delorto.
Hennessy Tienda.
Hunter Holland.
Byron Vaca.
Diesel Liano.
Amari Valadares.
Kenneth Lota Jr.
Estefania Valadares.
Aiden Moore.
Natalia Vargas.
Angelica Rose Rucker.
Hazel Young.
Elena Cerna.
Yesenia Ion.
Madison Vickers.
Brooklyn Bernal.
Nia Wright.
Khalees Blanco.
Jones Zumbo.
Shia Carson.
Tristan Demore.
Charles Carter III.
Tyrell Sky Estanislo.
Foster Coates.
Miguel Fonseca Lagos.
Lily Collette.
Carlos Garcia Semenyo.
Dylan Coltharp.
Jonathan Hendren.
Bella Jo Costello.
Adam Hurtline.
Hannah Chloe Doer.
Raiden Ishihara.
Paige Eden.
Avi Kenyon.
Rachel Fraga.
Daiki Kamada.
Rocco Gayoso.
Diego Monroy.
Anthony Gias.
Julian LaForge.
Olivia Guanci.
Cooper Nelson.
Christopher Hayes Jr.
Zane Okazaki.
Christian Jatan.
Juan Rodriguez Jr.
Camille Johnson.
Miffy Song.
Lane King.
Julian Valdez.
Jasmine Lacow.
Leo Alcacer Amaro.
Haley Lacara.
Julian Aparicio Aguilar.
Malima Trong.
Uriel Castellan Marin.
Maria Isabel Lopez.
Juliana de la Rosa.
Nova Mashad.
Alani Falcon.
Griffin Misegates.
Noah Flores.
Evelyn Nichols.
Analia Garcia.
Daniela Norman.
Arturo Gonzalez.
Elon Oropeza.
Natalie Gonzalez.
Bentley Payne.
Adrian Guzman.
Logan Ramsey.
Emily Eras.
Jennifer Rangel.
Johanna Hernandez.
Cruz Rodriguez.
Alejandro Macias.
Nelly Rodriguez Victorio.
Jacqueline Montanaz.
London Rossborough.
Diana Perez Padilla.
Soleil Sanchez.
Jenny Perez Padilla.
Trishelle Steckelberg.
Alexander Puga Godina.
Mikhail Tango.
Ashley Santillan.
Sarai Thompson.
Melanie Torres.
Amir Thorpe.
Jonathan Villanueva Rivas.
Ariana Valley.
Cadence Ashworth.
Denise Valle Leon.
Juan Caceres Arias.
Deanna Weber.
Kirsten Harris.
Shekinah Wilson.
Summer Horton.
Haley Angeles.
Emilia Jaramillo.
Peyton Barnaby.
Hannah Lee.
Tierra Barnes.
Evan Mackey.
Zachary Beacom.
Ryven Madriaga.
Molly Bilbray Axelrod.
Keelan Martinez.
Brody Crockett.
Bradley Payan.
Janet Cruz.
Hayden Roper.
Saida Destagir.
Jaden Yates.
Zachary Gold.
Rafael Ancheta.
Michael Gordon.
Zaya Giselle Carlos.
Jack Hatfield.
Selena Chow.
Alyssa Hughes.
Sarah Fiella.
Riley Jacob Simpson.
Michaela Flores.
Angelina Markle.
Michael Fontanilla.
Talia Oliveras.
Dominic Gomez Lopez.
Sophia Sarah Pascual.
Kelly Guo.
Taylor Paulson.
Jolene Haile.
Lucy Valencia.
Victoria Hatfield.
Lucy Blair.
Preston Hine.
Jaden Marie Burgess.
Alexander Kim.
Mia Cruz.
Carmen Lozano.
Janae Davis.
Benjamin Lyons.
Angelina Gallegos.
Mia Martinez.
Bella Gonzalez.
Lauren Oliver.
Alexandra Gerba.
Yeshua Orzaco Blanco.
David Hayes.
AJ Pasqua.
Angela Park.
Alisa Pedroso.
Sophia Laurel Pengson.
Hannah Rios.
Javier Sanchez.
Diego Sanchez Ochoa.
Lawrence Andrews.
Emily Spiegel.
Kaylee Aquino.
Sebastian Steiner.
Brandon Baez.
Jason Streets.
Mason Brewer.
Daniel Teran Cervantes.
Ian Cantos.
Renata Tripp.
Diego Duran.
Talia Woodhausen.
Noam Eden.
Sephora Woodhausen.
Paige Fahel.
Mace Zelensky.
Harlan Garcia.
Yuki Akala.
Sofia Gonzalez.
Darby Alexander.
Kai Kilker.
Riley Anderson.
Savannah Kincaid.
Krisha Balsita.
Mika Lorley.
Areli Basilio.
Yesenia Martinez.
Sean Bermudez.
Chimera McDonald.
Sequoia Baldra.
Carter Moores.
Sebastiana Burke.
Janessa Price.
Coco Bryan.
Haven Samochi.
Janae Bueno Rucker.
Lorenzo Zarconi.
Alana Karstens.
Eliana Greco.
Danelle Monique Castillo.
Scarlett Huggins.
Liliana Crawford Abeda.
Bobby Johnson Jakobin.
Emma Marie Crossman.
Zion Kidder.
Brenna Sybil.
Wilson Lubas Nadal.
K7 Isma.
Willow Meor.
Leanna Delampines.
Jasmine Ringwood.
Bella Evers.
Michelle Salinas.
Mackenzie Volk.
Aaliyah Billings.
Angela Teresa Fauna.
Violet Goody.
Yasmin Feta.
Tatum Baker.
Haley Ganari.
Alexis Castro.
Kate Hansen.
Naya Chapin.
Madison Hummel.
Nana Chin.
Amory Jackson.
Maisie Fisher.
Sofia Juarez.
Anthony Haley.
Miles Kalen Kitchen.
Ananaya Cramling.
Mia Leati.
Athena Tena Deskin.
McKenna Lindsay.
Ryder Franco.
Hadassah Lopez.
Daniel Garcia.
Jacqueline Lopez.
Win Ha.
Haley Liu.
Scarlett Hansen.
Khalil Love.
Haley Hill.
Maya Lukenge.
Lana Ehima.
Aiden Maverick Manukat.
Tanya Johnson.
Shion Matsuda.
Antonia Mina.
Mercedes Moreno Parcel.
Ishel Moya.
Kimberly Nichols.
Claire North Shea.
Milani Pasqua.
Cara Ontiveros.
Romeo Perez Jr.
Nicole Osborne.
Nathaniel Principe.
Aaron Park.
Hermione Sanchez.
Emily Para.
Malia Sang.
Aliciana Rosenbush.
Aiden Schlintz.
Nicole Salinas.
Ashley Sternberg.
Olivia Schwarls.
Michaela Thomas.
Jacqueline Smith.
Cameron Torres.
Liberty Steiner.
Rebecca Vasquez.
Ariel Stone.
Shamar Dwayne Ware.
Alexa Vega.
Shalise White.
Alexandra Walsh.
Nevaeh Williams.
Chimera Williams.
Sophia Zinn.
Angela Yu.
Tobias Welcher.
Will the class of 2025 please stand?
Okay,
Class of 2025, on the count of 3, with your right hand on your tassel, please turn the tassel from right to left. 1, 2, 3.
Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2025 graduating class of the Las Vegas Academy of the Arts. Congratulations, good luck, and always remember the LVA way. We love you.